Hello, and how's it going, guys? I'm your boy Mosasaurus, and welcome back to another FIFA 16 Paris Saint-Germain career mode. And this is the episode December. So we have returned. I just broadcasted a video of my WWE 2K15, and it's currently in process for my YouTube channel. And yes, it's going to be unlisted, but I will public all videos until the first month is over. I've done little tweaks, obviously, just on my basic, you know, my basic editing. I didn't know whether I wanted to put a proper description on there or not. I'll probably stick to the one that I did when I broadcasted it. And when all of the results are finished, then perhaps I'll put the card on each description later on. I don't know, I might not, it all depends. I thought I was gonna, but hey, I just missed a bit of football and I wanted to come back. So we're in December, guys, 1 month away from the winter transfer window, and we are currently in the Liga, second place, 6 points behind Marseille. So we do need to catch up with them. Our next game is going to be against Saint Etienne for the Liga, and then after that, we're going to take on Montpellier, Marseille, which is a very important match. We will be going to the Champions League against Club Bruges. Then we will be taking on, I remember who they were. I can't remember what their names are. View fixture. FC Sochaux. I think it's Sochaux. And then we go up against our Liga bitter rivals, AS Monaco. So we do have a lot of matches, so we want to get to it right away. But before that, I just need to have a quick sneak peek at my contracts, making sure that everyone is up to scratch. Yaya Toure is the only person who has only got 7 months left on his contract. He's 83 overall, but he's 35 years old, so I'm not going to give him a new contract. If he gets snatched up in the winter transfer window, that's absolutely fine. I guess I'm going to be losing out in money. But it's okay, I got him for free, so there's no harm done. So, going up against Saint Etienne, I might give my crucial team some action, but not all of them are 100% fit. So, let's just go with it anyway, because you know me, I like to take a chance. I'm just going to make sure that everyone is in the correct positions. Rugani shouldn't be there. I don't want Rugani to be there. I want Hummels to be there. So, I'm glad I had a look and then get straight into it. Hummels, go back to where you were. Silva, Cohen, Trowell, you three will be my back three. Modric in the CDM, Tillemans in the middle, Robben on the right, Ronaldo on the left, Neymar and Bale on the wings, and Benzema up front. Bench is looking good, though I want Digne to come off the bench for Rugani, and then we can save that and continue. So I hope you guys are doing alright today. Today it is Thursday the 31st of March. 2016. I cannot wait for this Sunday for the WrestleMania 32 event. I will be broadcasting more WWE episodes. I just wanted to do it as a tester. I wanted to have one of these videos sent to YouTube so they can process it, because there are wrestlers' themes being played, and I just want to see if I get a copyright claim. It's still in process, so I'm itching to find out what happens. But let's get back onto FIFA, guys. I'm probably going to be doing that a lot in cross-referencing. So we've got our first home game of this month, going up against Saint Etienne. Let's hope we come out with the win. And we do. We destroy them 4-1. Robben with his hat-trick. Ronaldo with the other goal. Bale with a yellow card. Absolutely fantastic. What a good win. Very proud of my team. They're probably going to play the next game because there's a 3-day gap. But we do have an email. It's an update from England. I imagine that all these players are already on my shortlist, but I think their stats has been updated. I am going to take off my app on my PlayStation. My phone, sorry. I'm just going to disconnect my app because that keeps on popping up and it's annoying me. So, now that that's taken care of, looking at these players, I already have them in my shortlist, so I don't need to look at their improved summary. That's just way too long. So I'm going to delete that straight away and push on forward. Got a couple of emails just before we face Montpellier. We have an update from Spain. I don't think I need to be adding any more people to my shortlist. It's a very long list. So guys, it's going to be a very long episode in January. So I'm going to delete that straight away. But Ariola's come back to me saying, hey boss, I was hoping you might be experimenting with the squad and would give me a chance to play. Do you know what? You're absolutely right. I really want to give you a chance to play. So going up against Montpellier, the one team that normally eats us alive in the Liga. I can't remember the last time we beat them. And with Marseille just around the corner, I definitely want to play my second squad. So let's have a look at the rotation team. Tevez up front, Ongenda and Augustin on the wings, Perisic on the left, Habran on the right, Stambouli and Rabiot in the middle. Our back three is Romagnoli, Digne and Rugani, and Areola is in goal. On the bench, we've got Benzema, Ronaldo, Bale, Robben, Tielemans, Silva and Hummels. So let's look forward to that. Fingers crossed, guys. It's showtime. Come on, team. Don't let me down. Rip their flipping head off. Yes, 2-1. That's what I'm talking about. Tevez and Habran were my goal scorers today. Tevez gets a yellow card and 2 substitutions were made. Ronaldo and Bale came to play for Augustin and Ongenda. Very accurate substitutions. Couple of emails. Press conference against Marseille. We are going to do what we do best and motivate the squad. Alfonso has said, thanks boss, it was really great to be given the opportunity to play. You're absolutely welcome. My future goalkeeper. My future first team goalkeeper. So let's get the crucial team back on and hopefully everyone's 100% fit. Not just before we get an email for an update from Germany. We're going to delete that. Check out the squad. Everyone looks good. Guys, this is the most important game of the Liga so far. If we win this, we can tie with Marseille. If we if we draw this game, they're still going to be in the league and we definitely can't lose. So guys, I really need you to win this one for me. Don't let me down, guys. Don't let me down. Come on. Come on. Yes! 2-0. Ronaldo scores, Modric scores, and Benzema comes off for Tevez. What a game. Well done, lads. We've caught up with Marseille, people. It is now neck and neck. Game on. But we're going to reach over to the Champions League. But first we need to go to the press conference. We need to motivate my squad. We need to go to my archives, delete that email, come back, push on forward with only a 2-day gap. Hopefully my players will be 100% fit. Club Brugge is not a very strong club, as you can see. This is the last game of the Champions League. If we lose, we do have 9 points. If Zenit beat Borussia Dortmund, they could actually quite possibly put Borussia Dortmund out of the Champions League. That's flipping hilarious. Club Brugge is not gonna go through. It's as simple as that. Unless Zenit loses today. I mean, Zenit's got to beat Dortmund. It's as simple as that. That's their only chance in trying to get through, so to speak. So that'll be interesting if me and Dortmund lose today. I want to see my squad. Not all of them is 100% fit, but I'm sure they'll be more than happy to play this game. Alright guys, without further ado, let's do this. Please, come on boys. Yes, that is a very comfortable win. 4-0 to us. Robben with 2 goals. Tielemans with 1. Neymar with the other. Hummels gets a yellow card. And 3 substitutions were made. Rugani comes on for Hummels. Romagnoli comes on for Silva. And Tevez comes on for Benzema. Very accurate substitutions, might I add. So I think we've gone through in the Champions League, guys, and we have reached the #1 spot in the Liga. So it's very important that we win matches and Marseille loses matches. But AS Monaco are hungry, itching towards that #1 spot right behind us. So let's push on forward. I'm going to stop the simulation process because we do receive some tournament prize money of $12,960,001. That's for going through in the Champions Cup. Game on, people. Game on. So we're pushing on again. Going up against FC Sachorks. I don't think that's the right pronunciation for that team, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to reject this offer from China to manage their national team. I have an update from Italy. I'm just going to delete that straight away. I have no time to be looking at players with contracts running out because I probably have every player there is available for this January transfer window. It is going to get really intense, guys, because I've got so many players on offer, and you guys can contribute. You guys can let me know who you want me to sign, who you think the best choice is. But in my head, guys, I know deep down inside who I'm aiming for. There is a couple of names in my head, so you're just gonna have to sit back and relax and prepare yourself for the upcoming episode. In the meantime, we're going up against FC Sachorks. We're going to check out the calendar and see how close the next game is. AS Monaco is just a week away, so that's absolutely fine. Let's make the first squad go up against this team and see how much we destroy them. But we don't want to get our hopes up too much. Are we going to be undefeated this entire month? Please, come on, PSG. Yes, we are. We win 2-1. Robben scores. Rabiot scores. 3 yellow cards. 1 for Hummels, 1 for Modric, 1 for Rabiot. 3 substitutions made. Rugani comes on for Hummels. Very good. Rabiot comes on for Modric. Very good. Perisic comes on for Ronaldo. Very good as well. We're undefeated so far, guys. We've got one more game against our bitter rivals, AS Monaco. Marseille won their match, so it's still neck and neck. So this is the true challenge, guys. True challenge right here. We do have a press conference. We are going to motivate my squad. But we do have a risk of losing that one player, Yaya Toure, and that's absolutely fine. So what we're going to do is delete that email. We're going to go into my transfers. We're going to go to the sell players section, and we are going to talk. We're going to talk about those players who are 35. Now, Huntelaar is retiring at the end of his contract. There's nothing I can do. If it was up to me, I would release him from his contract. Toure has been transfer listed. He only has 7 months left on his contract. Anybody could grab him for free, but I'm trying to cheat the EA system by seeing if I can get a little bit of money for him. Probably not. We do need to start worrying about Silva, Tevez and Robben, as they are 34 years old. Silva will not be eligible to play for us anymore the moment he turns 35, and I'll be so sad to see him go. Tevez, we got him for free, so I'll be looking forward to selling him off because he is worth a lot of money, and the same goes to Robben. I'm going to need a lot of money for him, but he is 89 overall, so he can stay in the squad until he becomes under 88. I'm going to keep him. It's as simple as that. I could keep Tevez and Silva, but I do have a policy, and I'm going to stick to it. We do have a spectator, guys, known as Wally Gabenga. He says hi. I'm going to say hi back. How you doing? Hope you enjoy the show. I'm Millsysaurus, and welcome to my FIFA 16 PSG Career Mode Season 4, episode December. I'm just going through who I'm going to be putting on the transfer list for this January transfer window. So, and that is it, guys, in terms of age. And I did mention that my youth academy is being abolished. So I've brought my scout back. I've literally let go all the players that was in the academy, and all these reserve players that I have given a contract, I've put on the transfer list in hopes that I can get rid of them. Let's see if I can release them right now. I can release him for about 3 million, but that is absolutely fine. And let's release this dude. That's fine, dead cheap. Can we release him? No, too many players released already, so that only leaves us with 6 players to sell in this January transfer window. We are going to move on. So in the meantime, let's hope that we get the win against AS Monaco. Very strong team. They do have Radamel Falcao at the moment, and he's somebody who I definitely would consider bringing on to PSG, but I don't think AS Monaco would ever sell him to us unless for a ridiculous amount of money. This is it, guys. This is our final game of the month before we end the episode. Can we stay undefeated? We have not been beaten once this whole November month. Wally, the transfer window is not open. We are still in December. Once I finish this episode, I'm going to end the broadcast. I'm going to open up a new broadcast, and we will be in the winter transfer window. So stay tuned because it's going to be phenomenal. In the meantime, my squad is ready. AS Monaco is ready. I'm ready. Let's get cracker-lacking. Come on, boys, give us the win. I'm begging you, give us the win. Yes! Get in! 2-0. Ronaldo scores. Neymar scores. We receive a red card from Modric. How disappointing. Silva and Tevez get yellow cards, but 2 substitutions were made. Augustin came on for Bale, and Tevez came on for Benzema. So it seems to me that Tevez is getting a little bit more game time than he usually does, thanks to the assistant coach. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Next time when you see me, it is going to be the winter transfer window. And what we are going to do is read these emails as the month is not over yet. So Modric has been suspended and he has been banned for 1 match. And Silva has been suspended and he's been banned in 1 match. So that's pretty annoying. I can see that Silva's coming back to his old roots of having no discipline when he was receiving tons of red cards. We are going to push on forward, but this goes pretty quickly when there's nothing on. So what I'm going to do is simulate to the 30th of December, just to be on the safe side. So Christmas is over, Boxing Day is over, we are coming up to the new year, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We do have 1 email, so let's have a read. Brazil want me to manage their national squad, but I'm going to reject that. As tempting as that offer is, I have no interest in doing the international duty. So this is it, guys. Just a quick reminder, Yaya Toure is eligible to get snatched in this January transfer window. He's 35 years old. My policy strictly says that if you're 35 years old and you don't have an overall of 88 and above, you are not eligible for my team and therefore should be sold. So Yaya could get snatched for free, guys, and that would be a bit of money to lose out in. But I got him for free, so it's okay. If I bought him, then I probably would have given him a new contract and tried to sell him in the summer. But that might have not worked. I'm still trying to figure out the glitch of this game and how long you need to give a player a new contract in order to sell them for the next window. For example, if I gave Yaya Toure a new contract right now, I would not be able to sell him this winter, this January transfer window, because I've given him a new contract. Nobody is going to go for a player who's just received a new contract unless Yaya Toure waves a white flag going, hey guys, I'm available, please come and buy me. It doesn't work like that. This is a game after all and is not real life. So that is that. As well as you are already aware, I am going to be trying to sell all of these youth players that I hired from the youth academy, which was a 1-match project in terms of, I wanted to bring up a youth squad in the Coupe de Ligue. We got absolutely destroyed by Bordeaux, and that is that. Project scrapped, basically. So I am not going to at all in this career mode look into a youth academy team. It's just not happening. I can't be bothered. It's too much hassle. So that is that, guys. I'm going to simulate one more time to the 31st of December. You could say technically it's not over, but it is for me. And guys, I'm pleased to say that we are number 1 in the Liga, as you can see on the table right there. PSG with 45 points are ahead by 3 points in front of Marseille. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm your boy Milzosaurus, and stay tuned for the next one. I'll see you guys very shortly. Take care and goodbye.